We are back. We are back. And no swearing in the first minute, because you know how I'm just it's a visual, not visual. What am I talking about? An audible reminder to myself.
An audio-visual reminder.
An audio-visual reminder. Yes.
Listen, I look at that pincer and I am reminded of many, many things. But especially
what,
King
like a hamster with horns? A devil hamster. I think that's what it could be.
I haven't really seen it as a hamster. It looks more like a lima bean with legs.
Ah. I like that. I like that.
Lima bean with legs.
I'm a lima bean with legs! Whoa!
Okay.
Miscolor him green and it
oh
would
god.
really...
If I colored these... Oh my god, dude.
No.
No. What I'm saying is, like, if I colored these, it'd be crazy. Like, wow, imagine me trying to come up with the colors.
Yeah, no, that would take
Hey, guys.
forever. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is Mikey's Drawing Pokemon from Memory series.
Yes, I'm back. What did you just get into? Hello, Darth Vader. Hello, Darth Vader. It's the Darth Vader. Hello, Mr. Skywalker. How are you?
Super Michael. Welcome back, Truth, Hope, Love.
Yeah, hey, dude.
Peanuts. So I'm gonna be throwing Pokemon at Mikey to try to remember, and he's gonna draw them.
I
from
am.
Memory.
It's
Here's
gonna be
some of the
bad.
ones he's done already.
Yeah, these are some of the ones I've done already.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Okay.
Let me.
Yeah. Do you have a Pokemon, Axel?
I do. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Give me a Stantler.
Oh, Stantler. Okay.
Yes. Give me a Stantler.
I know he's got like a bulbous nose.
You mean S-T-A-N-T-L-E-R, Stantler. Got like, you know, Pokemon just doing little cheers. Little Pikachu with pom-poms.
Truth, Hope, Love. Thank you so much for the 2. Do you need to get to the goal each stream? Just making sure. Sorry for missing the last one. No, that's just a goal. It's not a daily requirement. It's a daily goal.
Yeah, I mean it helps, but
yeah,
it's not...
it all helps.
If we don't meet the goal, we lay in bed and we cry at night.
No, it's not necessary, but it's fun. It's just a fun little goal for me to reach each time. Not necessary, but it's fun.
It helps to continue to produce this series. It helps to, you know, it helps to take time from anything else that we're doing that would otherwise be funding our lives and putting food in the fridge. So, you know, it helps.
God, for some reason I think I'm fucking this guy's nose up.
I don't know. I like the Scooby-Doo looking expression.
Scooby-Doo! But thank you for the 2, Truth, Hope, Love.
Yeah, you got going on. It's fine. It's good.
Oh my god.
How is everybody today?
I'm good.
Today? Oh my god, the Cliffording is just getting more and more Cliffordish.
Did you know?
Hi, Sness.
Hey, Sness. Did you know dogs actually can't see red?
That makes sense.
They just see blue, yellow, a little bit of green, and gray.
It's barely on the edge of what we can perceive, too, the color red. It's the edge of the color spectrum that we're able to see. Yellow is actually the easiest color for us to see.
Right, and that's why it's used so often in, you know, advertising and...
I guess that's why school buses are yellow, too.
So you could see them, yes.
Yes, correct.
God, I was drawing like a tumor on his chest there. What the fuck?
It's fine. It's good.
This is...
I'm looking at this handy dandy tier maker thing that SNES put together for me. So
thank you, SNES.
For putting together, for going through and looking at all the Pokemon that have been completed since February 27th. I really appreciate that. And I'm sure Mikey does too.
I do. Thank you.
Ooh, what's your favorite Pokemon? Oh my god, I feel like There's so many, but I love particularly Meganium. I love Meganium. I love Dragonite. I adore Arcanine. I do have the life-sized Arcanine plush. I have a really soft spot for Phantump. Truth, Hope, Love. Thank you for the $2.
Thank you for the 2. If I were to see a Sonic crossover right now, I'd like to see Tails Doll meets Catnap. That's actually a really good idea. Maybe, like... Okay, so for April Fools, I was just going to do maybe a comic dub reading. But maybe I could do something small like that. Because that actually might be kind of fun and relevant. So thank you for that idea. Like, I might actually do that. I don't know. P.S.
Never know.
Heard about the dog issue from Disney's Teacher's Pet show? No. What's the issue?
No.
But I do remember that show. The blue dog with the hat. Yeah, I remember that. I remember it.
Is it the boy? The dog that would, like, dress up as a boy and go to school?
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought that show was fun. What happened with it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I read Tony's message. Tony, I read your messages. I beat Sonic's campaign in Russian, and I was like, oh, okay.
In Russian?
Yeah, like, you know, he's learning the language or something. I'm like, all right.
God damn. Sonic Rush is actually Sonic Russian.
You need to rest at some point, Tony. I'm tired too, dude.
We got 2 that came in at the same time. Sonic meets Audrey 2? What, Audrey 2? In the future, though?
From Little Pet Shop of Horrors.
Oh, he said Audrey 2, implying I did a first one.
No, that is in the second production.
Oh. Okay. Maybe...
Well, I get an eye color problem.
Remember, like I said, I'm mostly taking a break from animation right now because I need it. But thank you for the ideas. But seriously, I love to do stuff on April 1st every year, but that the Catnap one sounds like an actual good idea. Like maybe one that I might actually jump on. We'll see. I'll talk to Tom about it. So thank you, Truth, Hope, Love, for that idea. And Truth, Hope, Love came in with the 2, and Tony, thank you for the 2. Truth, Hope, Love says, I learned the dog's eye color problem from Teacher's Pet. Oh, yeah, I didn't even know he had that issue.
That I get what you're saying, that you learned about dogs' limited color palette for vision from the show. Okay, that's actually really interesting.
You know, growing up, I always heard, you know, like, dogs can only see in black and white, right? But, and then I heard somewhere else that they actually can see color, so I'm like, okay, I don't know where that black and white thing came from. But then I looked into it the other day because I got curious, and yeah, it's mostly blues and yellows they can see. So that's why I brought it up here. I'm like, huh, that's interesting. This rejected Stantler, you know, he got rejected from the pack. Or
why?
The gaggle of deer.
What?
Because look at him, he's a reject.
He's not a reject.
Yeah, he is.
He's an evolution of form. It's fine. His Clifford, the big red Stantler.
I know he is. I know he's got a big nose.
Is good.
But thank you guys for the donos there. Appreciate it. All right. I think I'm good.
All right.
I think I'm good. Yeah.
Boop. It's fine. You gave him a little bun tail instead of a huge.
Oh yeah, he has.
Sack.
Yeah.
He has an enlarged butt cheek.
It's called an abscess, Axel. He's got an abscess back there. He just like me for real. Tony Spindash. Oh, hold on.
That you did a Tauros and Miltank thing. So, those two kissing. P.S. Even Chopper would reject him. J.K.
Chopper would reject him, and Chopper was the one who was rejected from. Oh my god, dude.
Oh god.
Damn. Chopper, you have no chill, bro. Thank you so much for the 10, Truth, Hope, Love.
Thank you for the information, Tony.
He wants Tauros and Miltank kissing.
Oh, remember to hit the like button, guys.
And then Tony came through.
11 people here and only 7 likes.
Yes, please hit that like button.
It helps.
Hey, Kev. Tony tipped 2 and said the plant's name is Audrey 2 because Seymour, the main character, named it after his coworker. Oh, dude. It's been so long. It's been so long.
Oh my god, I did. I said Littlest Pet Shop of Horrors instead of Little Shop of Horrors because Littlest Pet Shop is a thing and Little Shop of Horrors is a thing, and you put them together and you've got this wonderful thing in my brain that somebody should make. Maybe I will one day, but you know.
All right.
Littlest Pet Shop of Horrors. It's where Cujo is sold. What can I say?
Miltank and Toro's kissing. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna be a cow kiss.
I don't think Buweasel's been drawn yet. No. Looking
nope,
at the
hasn't.
Nope. Buweasel has not been drawn yet. So.
Can't believe I'm drawing these barnyard animals kissing.
It's adorable. I can't believe I said pet shop again. Tony messaged me. He's like, you said pet shop again. Yeah, thank you for capturing the like button. It needs to be shoved in the nicest Pokeball you own. And then locked away in your PC to rot for the rest of its days because it doesn't have the stat to go to the Elite Four and it spends time in the digital corner crying.
What?
It's fine.
What?
You're welcome.
You guys don't have any issue hearing Axel, do you? Like over the music? Or is the music audible at all? I hope it is. Because the song's a fucking banger. You hitted the like button. Nice. Thank you.
Alright, I'm grabbing your references for when you're done. You're probably going to get even closer this time in terms of what these Pokemon look like since you've drawn Tauros and Miltank once.
I hope so.
I don't know, that Miltank you drew last time was amazing.
Truth, Hope,
Weasel
Love.
receiving a kiss on the lips from Primarina and he gets heart eyes. There's your Buizel pick.
Okay, we got a Buizel coming in. So Buizel receiving a kiss on the lips from Primarina. I don't know what that one is. Could you remind?
Yeah, you do. It's the evolution of... Hold on, what's its name? Why is my brain not giving me the name? I do know. It's a starter. It was your starter.
Oh.
It was your starter.
Poplio?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I forgot the final. I forgot the final evolution's name.
Yeah, I know, because you never got there. Lame.
Man, come on.
Lame. You never evolved your Poplio all the way. Maybe you did, actually.
I did. I just ended up forgetting the... I forgot the final evolution's name. But at least I remember Poplio, right?
You said the music's very quiet on their end. The music is low, and yes, they can hear me.
Okay, I'll turn up the music just a smidge. Hear them dolphins. Which are actually bird noises, by the way.
Capster. Capster, there is a channel that Mikey and I enjoy listening to who explores the strange, dark, and mysterious through story form.
Mr. Ballin!
Mr. Ballin! And he always has the like button being destroyed or harmed in some way. Just make the like button's life a living hell is what Mr. Ballin describes every time. So reading your comment about smashing the like button reminds me of that.
Alright, you guys can hear the music now? Cool. Truth, Hope, Love watches Mr. Ballin as well.
Yes,
awesome.
I love Mr. Ballin.
And
be sure to smash that like button, destroy the subscribe button, annihilate the bell, and absolutely obliterate the comments.
Truth, Hope, Love. Thank you for the 2, Poplio. Best clown, by the way. I think the best clown is Buggy, actually. But Poplio is a close second.
Mon mode? Oh, whoa.
What?
Buggy Pokemon mode. Oh, whoa.
Buggy Pokemon.
Yeah, Buggy as a Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't that be something?
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon One Piece crossover, dude. I would watch it so hard. Even if they only produced one crossover episode, I would be there.
Luffy would be
give Luffy?
like Infernape, I think, or Mankey. One of the two.
I didn't mean the people as Pokemon.
Oh.
I meant the people as Pokemon trainers.
Oh,
but,
okay.
But you know, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon X One Piece is also acceptable.
I'm trying to remember how I drew Miltank here. Oh my god. It's been a while. I do know it doesn't have a cowbell. I do know that.
Are you sure?
Are you gonna do this until I do every single one? Well, Spark, you'd actually be surprised as to how many I've actually done so far. I've done over 100 of them.
Already?
Yes! I've already done 1/10 of them, dude. It's crazy. I can't believe that. It's crazy. Wait, Chower Pokemon? They can evolve and they make weird noises, but in the anime they only say their names. Yeah, as a kid I noticed that too. You know, how they just say Chow. Yeah, I thought of that too. But I know the reason why they do that. It's so people that, you know, the audience knows what, you know, what species they are. Because there's so many of them. And they can't really talk otherwise. God damn it, a fucking Miltank. This Miltank is looking
You can't
not like...
remember Miltank.
I kinda can. God damn it.
No. It's gonna be the Dairy Cow truck situation all
I do
over
know it
again.
doesn't have a bell.
I'm loving Bowser Miltank.
Bowser Miltank? Oh
This
my
is
god.
literally like Bowser Miltank.
Oh my god.
Peaches, 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 I love you. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I drew Miltank. How did I fuck this up?
He has not learned how to draw Miltank. Even after seeing it once, this is fine.
Enel would have to be Pikachu. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Definitely. Or Raichu.
I agree with that, for sure.
Raichu.
Miltank!
Or Electabuzz.
Mario X, Pokemon, and obviously Bowser is a Miltank.
Bowser's a Miltank. Oh my god. Well, I mean, there are people that do want to milk Bowser.
I'm so done with this right now.
Are you sure? I mean, I'm just saying. Oh.
Right, Spark? I heard that too. Bitches, bitches, bitches.
Miltank has a brown nose.
love you.
I'm okay, so I am trying to do this from memory.
Bitches, bitches,
But
bitches, bitches,
I did draw Miltank last time, so I'll just add it. Why not?
Mikey's Miltank. His Miltank design, it's honestly peak.
Well, it's somehow worse from the last time, I think. I do
Is
remember
it
it
though?
having some kind of like some kind of
Yeah?
something like this.
Uh-huh.
God damn it. Fuck. Alright. I can't remember if it has anything on its head. I think it does.
Hey LJ, welcome to the stream.
Hey LJ. Something like that. I think Tauros, this Tauros is kissing an imposter. Like he's kissing someone that he thinks looks like his wife.
Ditto. It's Ditto.
Ditto, of course.
It's, a Ditto in a daycare trying to be what it really can't be. It's
Yeah.
the closest approximation, and the Tauros is just so down bad.
Oh
that,
my
like,
god.
Whatever closely resembles a Miltank You know, it's like you can imagine the Miltank is sort of what an AI would interpret of Miltank if you gave it the description.
Yes.
And Ditto is that, and it's trying to give Tauros this experience.
Could you give me
But
the references?
It's not going well. There will be no eggs. The daycare guy is going to tell you that your Pokemon are not getting along.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so, True Top Love, thank you for the 10.
Stunky cutely rubbing her tail under Raichu's chin and Raichu's getting heart eyes.
That's cute. Okay, Stunky, that's going to be a new one, along with Raichu. Stunky will be a lot harder for me to remember. Raichu will be a lot easier.
Challenged you to draw Raichu.
What'd you say?
You haven't been challenged to draw Raichu.
Nope, not yet.
Yeah,
And
this is a first.
I'm actually glad that Raichu came before Pichu. Like, fuck, dude. I mean, listen, I like Pichu, but, I mean, Raichu's my boy. Alright, I love Raichu. And I feel
Mikey
like...
loves mice and rats, and
I
Raichu
do.
looks the most like a rat to Mikey, so...
I love his color design. I love his
I
long
agree.
tail.
I actually think Raichu is the best design out of the three, and I don't
There's four
understand-
technically, because Alolan Raichu.
That's also true, and Alolan Raichu is also peak. But like,
I like
out of
regular
the
Raichu more, but...
Out of the three regular evolutions that are not variants, I definitely think that Raichu deserves more screen time, more just favor, and I feel like the writers of the anime feel like there's a conflict of interest if they show too much like preference or love for Raichu, because they've dug themselves a hole with their mascot character that Pikachu must be forever unchanging. Like,
Yep.
evolution bad, change bad.
Yep. They don't want the status quo to change too much. Man, I remember when I was a
That's why
kid...
they don't water the love for Raichu.
I remember when I was a kid, I legitimately thought that Ash's Pikachu had a chance to evolve. It would have been so cool.
I did too. I absolutely believed that Ash's Pikachu might one day evolve, and I was looking forward to it. And the fact that they stunted his Pikachu ass is just kind of sad and sends a rough message to the viewer.
Yeah. Do you guys like Mega Man Battle Network? Is that the name of the anime that aired on Kids WB way back in the day?
I thought Mega Man Battle Network was a game.
I don't fucking know. I'm not sure.
Let me look.
Yeah, look into it, because I've only played like one Mega Man game and it was hard as fuck.
Do you know what you're drawing?
Yes, I'm going back into... But Chuto Club, thank you so much for the 10.
You're looking at the list.
It is Buizel receiving a kiss from
Yeah.
Primarina.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. It's a game.
Okay.
Yeah, Mega Man Battle Network was a Game Boy Advance title.
I do remember...
Oh, I can see why you feel like it was Pokemon-esque by looking at the combat. I can absolutely see why you feel that way.
There's 6 of them? What? That's a
Yeah,
lot.
there are. There's Mega Man. I just saw that now, also on the Game Boy Advance. Mega Man Battle Network 5.
Weasel, okay.
Colonel.
Oh god, Weasel. Okay,
I actually really like the combat look. I mean, look at this. If you didn't know any better, I'm sending you a screenshot from the game, and if you didn't know any better, you could think this was a Pokemon screenshot.
Oh, yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
I
And
do...
then here is a screenshot of like the combat, so that you can get an idea of why it's very Pokemon-esque.
Yeah, I just remember it,
There you go.
the anime... Oh. Let's see, yeah.
I mean, look at this lab and these desks. Like they definitely look Pokemon-inspired.
I remember the anime airing on Kids WB in the morning. It was Saturday mornings, and I remember the Japanese opening theme song for it being catchy. Other than that, I don't really remember it.
What are you drawing right now?
Buizel! Even though he looks like Arthur, early Arthur with the long drooping snout.
That confused me so much as a kid.
Oh, I know, me too.
But I was like, oh, okay. The books have a different style from
And then they
the show.
eventually changed it. God, like, what was up with that? Why did Arthur have that fucking disgusting face? Like, what was wrong with him?
They felt a more realistic, inspired style would be better, but then they definitely took a different art direction.
God, it was like a elephant trunk, bro.
LJ says, Mikey, who's your favorite Pokemon to draw?
My favorite Pokemon to draw? Oh,
Definitely Zygarde complete.
no. Yeah. God damn it, SNES, for making that happen. Thank you, SNES. Good question. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe Psyduck because I'm biased? But look into these games if you like Pokemon, I'll play something that's like Pokemon but still its own thing. Gotcha.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool.
I do know this thing has 3 tails.
You have been tasked with drawing Psyduck before.
Yes.
On, you drew Psyduck.
Gumi,
Oh,
Grimer,
God.
and Ditto nuzzle each other.
Gumi, Grimer, and Ditto! Oh shit, okay. Wow, it's one big slime pile. That's not really something I'd ever imagine I'd say, but thank you.
Where's that one from?
That's from Truth Hope Love.
Thank you, Truth of Love!
Thank you.
I love Gumi.
I know you do.
Gumi is one of my faves.
Anyone remember Fossil Fighters? No? What is
Let
that?
me look that up.
What is
It
that?
actually sounds kind of cool. I mean, I love dinosaurs, so. Dude, this looks fun.
That was your Pokemon growing up? That's
It
crazy.
looks like it was a DS game. They also had one on, I think, on the Nintendo Switch. And it's a role-playing game. The gameplay revolves around digging up and extracting dinosaur fossils, reviving them into supernatural dinosaurs, and engaging in battle. Dude, that actually sounds really fun. That sounds really freaking cool. It first started in 2008.
Yeah, I've never heard of the Fossil Fighters. Ever. Never heard of that. This Buizel is looking cursed.
It's fine.
No, it's not. It's
having a day.
It's having... yeah, it's having a day, I guess.
It's definitely a Buizel cosplay, but like, what Pokemon is cosplaying Buizel? I've yet to determine that.
So Primarina is going to be the hard one here. God, okay.
Yeah, basically Pokemon with dinosaurs. You know, it does remind me. It definitely reminds me of when you would find fossils in the Pokemon game and you got to revive one of them. It's like an Ammonite situation on steroids. It looks really cool.
Oh, Truth Up Love coming in again.
Pichu happily hugging Meowth, calling it Mama, and Meowth looks astonished.
Pichu happily hugging Meowth, and Meowth looks astonished because it's calling it Mama. Thank you, Truth Up Love. And we smashed the daily goal. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Destroyed. All right, now make sure you destroy the like button. That's
thank you, guys.
also
Holy
in
shit.
In the line of fire. Actually, you guys have done a really good job destroying the like button. I just refreshed. You're good. There's 15 likes and 10 people. Like, there's not much more I could literally ask of you, chat. There's literally not much more I could ask. Hector says, hi, Mikey. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, dude? Okay, maybe I just need to shorten this tail because it doesn't have to be... I don't want Primarina look serpentine-like. I also don't want to make it look like it swallowed a boat.
No, please don't. Primarina is so majestic.
Yeah, until I fuck it up.
I was a little concerned at first when you didn't remember Primarina, but I was like, wait a minute. You had Papio as your starter. You were so disappointed, though.
I forgot the name.
You were so disappointed when you found out what the final evolution of Papio was gonna be.
Yeah, but I like it now.
What changed?
I guess it's just I wasn't expecting it to be a mermaid. I was expecting it to be like this big-ass battle walrus or something.
I could see that. I could see why you thought that, because Papio was like a little clown seal.
Yeah, I wanted it to be, you know, this just looks, it looks way too, you know, like it wouldn't fight, you know?
Last one.
Hold on.
Gardevoir giving Travis a kiss on the lips, and Gardevoir has heart eyes.
Oh my god. Gardevoir kissing Trubbish on the lips, and Gardevoir has heart eyes. Oh my god. Oh.
In the same egg group.
Thoughts? I don't know, but god damn Gardevoir. Jesus Christ. Thoughts on Prime, as in Sonic Prime? I don't like it. I'm sorry.
Dude, I feel like people will be looking at Trubbish and saying, good GG, dude.
I don't like Sonic Prime. I wanted to like it. I really did. I just can't like it. It just feels way too juvenile for me. And like, I get that Sonic is a kid's franchise, but it just feels like it's turned up to 11. I don't know. It's just the way it's written is just I don't really care. I don't really care for it. I just can't get into it. But thank you for asking about it. It just feels
you know, on the other hand, I really enjoyed Prime. Mikey and I had very different opinions on Prime. He didn't really enjoy it and thought it was kind of kiddie. I actually found it refreshing. I liked the different takes and the themes on the different characters. I like the multi-dimensional aspect in the storytelling. I think that's really fun. I love the designs. I like the humor in the show. I think it's, you know, better written than stuff we've had in a long time. And I thought it was refreshing. I actually really enjoyed Sonic Prime the first season. I have not seen the second season, so.
Truth Up Love, thank you for the 2. Oh, not even 9? He could have a fight with Tails Doll or even Metal Tails, who might technically be canon now because of Sonic Superstars. Maybe. As for 9, like, I do know he's the final villain. I've only seen Season 1, and I did not like what I saw. I still intend on watching Seasons 2 and 3, but from what I've heard, Season 3 is not good, or the ending is not good. Yeah, even people who liked it said it wasn't good.
That's not good.
But yeah, I saw Season 1, and I fucking hated it. Oh god, dude. I think it's worse than Sonic Underground, or just as bad. It's got more. Okay, maybe I'm.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm exaggerating a bit. It's got more redeeming qualities, such as, you know, it's pretty to look at, but oh god, like the plot and just the way that some of the characters are characterized, just I think really, really brings it down.
There's definitely some edge there with 9 that I definitely know that you found a little cliche. You had comments about that.
I don't even. Did I say that?
Yeah, you did. You felt like the edgelordness there was,
and that's coming from me, who used to be a big edgelord.
a little like melodramatic. I got the impression that that's how you felt about it, but I actually enjoyed his stance in considering his environment and the world that he's in. It made sense to me, and I found it to be authentic for the setting. But I haven't seen Season 3. That really sucks that Season 3's taken a tumble according to people's opinions. Spark, I'm sorry that you are still waiting in line at the Sonic for 30 minutes now for a burger and a drink.
Oh my god, that's
much.
Reminds me of when we went to In-N-Out that one time. Dude, we waited there for like an hour.
You were swamped though.
Truth Hope Love, thank you for the 2. Wait, should there be a... Sorry, what's up?
At least we knew they were swamped.
Yeah, apparently they're always swamped. Truth Hope Love, thank you for the 2. Should there be a balance? Because I think you said you don't like the Sonic comics for being too serious. I don't like the Archie Sonic comics for being too serious. Yes, I'm not a fan of those. I think those are...
Yeah, likes the big, goofy, big haha Saturday morning cartoon vibes.
But, okay, I do like... Okay. I like Sonic to not be... I don't want Sonic to be a soap opera, but at the same time, I don't want it to be Coco Melon. You know what I'm saying? I want it to have... I want it to take itself seriously without talking down to the audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I also...
I didn't feel like Sonic Prime was talking down to me.
I'm not exactly talking about Sonic Prime that does that. I'm talking about, like, the meta-era games that do that.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't get into Sonic Boom for.
I like the Sonic Boom cartoon. That one's really good.
Yeah, I felt a little kitty when I watched that. I never got past what you showed me. I never sat down and, of my own volition, versus Sonic Prime. Of my own volition, I actually wanted to share, like, group watches of it. I actually enjoyed what I saw, and I felt like I wanted to see more. I know a lot of people like Sonic Boom, but, you know.
Here's my Buizel, and,
Here you go. Here's your references.
Oh, thank you.
I definitely think your Primarina is on point. Your Buizel
really?
is a very nice squirrel cosplaying.
Oh,
your Buizel
wow.
is seriously, lacking. But...
I thought I'd be closer with Buizel, honestly. I'm glad. I'm surprised.
Neither of us completed Frontiers, Kevster.
I thought this thing had 3 tails. What the fuck?
Nope, just 2.
Wow. From what I do know about Frontiers' story, because I've researched it, I never got the chance to beat the game, but from what I do know, the game is full of references. The game tries to be serious. I like that, but I do feel like the plot suffers from Sega's very restrictive modern storytelling, meaning that...
I agree with Spark.
What's up?
I agree with Spark. I think that's the direction you're about to head to. That trying to make everything canon to one another is very limiting.
Yes, I agree. And that's what I feel like where Frontiers has the right tone, but it really... There's not much they can do with the story because it's too worried about being the perfect puzzle piece that fits in place with a bigger puzzle that was never really meant to connect to begin with.
I agree with that, but there's both pros and cons to this approach. Obviously, the cons are pretty apparent. The cons are that it limits itself. It is limited to the things it's already established, which eventually increases with every iteration and every follow-up of another part of the world. It increases the chance of a plot hole somewhere because you've got all of these laws and rules now based on what you've already created. You risk snaring yourself as a writer.
Yeah.
However, the good thing is that it will create a baseline storytelling. It does create, ideally, in theory, it creates a...
On paper, yes.
Yeah,
but
on paper, that's the goal.
Do I think that is actually what's going to happen? No. I just feel like the characters are just going to fall into an archetype of themselves. Because Sega isn't really that ambitious with what they want to do with these characters. Because they want the status quo, yet they still want everything to be canon. And that is why they're just going to end up fucking themselves up. So that's why that's where I take issue with it.
Well, I think another benefit of this approach is that ideally, like, imagine if they had this approach with Sonic Unleashed. Like, Chip would still be around in some form or fashion, probably. Characters that people hold near and dear would still have some place in the world.
Well,
instead of just being forgotten.
Well, Chip wasn't forgotten. Chip went back to where he came from.
Yeah, but... He's gone.
Have you heard of the fan-created movie in the works called Sonic Villains? Yes, I have. And I think that's really cool. Thank you for the 2. But no, I don't want Chip to come back, because if Chip came back, it would be like reviving Gamma, or reviving Shadow, even though they already did that.
Yeah, exactly. Crystal Takal says that she hated the Ancients and the gameplay. What were the Ancients?
They were, like, those big chaos-looking things,
like the thick Titan?
They were actually very scrawny. No, not the Titans. They were, like, they looked like chaos a little bit, and I think they're, like, they're related to the Coco. Okay, we have to play.
Yeah, we gotta get further in the game, because I'm not familiar with the Ancients.
Yeah.
I'll have to beat the game so I can know what the hell those are. Captain Valstrak says, I don't like when a franchise can't decide which kind of tone they want to go with. I mean, that's understandable. The waffling of the writing could be frustrating for fans, because as a reader or a player, you give that work your time of day, and you invest your energy into consuming it, and it becomes part of your experiences and something you've enjoyed, and then it almost feels invalidated when something comes out and contradicts something that you already knew to be true.
Oh my god, yeah. Or reviving Cosmo. Yeah, dude, no. Let's not go that direction. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Cosmo
Yeah,
needs
no.
to stay dead. Cosmo has got to stay dead.
Oh, I don't want word to go to that Discord where all of the Cosmo fans are.
Save Cosmo, or I think it's called.
Yeah.
Who's worse, the Deadly Six or Black Arms? The sad thing is,
Black Arms is.
I hate the way the Deadly Six are written, but I love their designs.
What is Black Arms?
They're the main villains from the Shadow the Hedgehog game, the one that you really like.
Oh, yeah, I forgot their name.
Yeah.
I love the gameplay for that game though.
Eh.
I liked it. I don't know. I wanted that game when it came out too. I was like, oh my god, they gave Shadow a gun.
Oh, dude, I remember when Shadow the Hedgehog was announced. I was like, they can't be serious, right? Because I remember it was right around like April. I think it was right around April Fool's or something, like 2005. I remember the trailer and I was like, there's no way this is real. There's no way, and everyone just made fun of it. And it came out the same day Sonic Rush did, so I remember looking forward to that way more. And thank you, Hector. Yeah, I reached 3K on MugiMallard. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Is Chip still alive? He's
Yeah.
like a literal god. I mean, yeah, but
Yes.
I'd like to see him again.
But he served his purpose, Axel.
I know, and so did Cosmo, and I understand
Cosmo's dead, though.
why those people feel like, yeah, they want Cosmo to be acknowledged outside of
Why?
her, you know.
She already,
Well,
she already
they
did what she...
obviously, well, they're not asking for the story to be undone. They just want to see the character acknowledged outside of that, like the memory of the character.
They want her to be a playable character, dude. They're not asking for cameos. They're asking...
Flashback is a great writing tool.
Well, Cosmo is in a different continuity altogether. In Sonic X, which I love. I love Sonic X. I feel like
everything is canon now.
I think Sonic X is very, very like the ideal balance between maturity and silliness for Sonic. At least in my opinion, I love it. I love Sonic X. They have very fond memories of that one. I mean,
see the parallel.
I admit it could be because I'm biased in that, you know, I watched it when I was a kid, and I don't know. I just feel like...
I like the feet. Oh yeah, good. They're here again.
Why he got massive feet? Cause
he does have massive feet.
I thought he
design.
he does, doesn't he?
He's got big big little rodent feet. I think they're just looking bigger to you because they're closer to the camera.
Well, I'll make them more.
But I agree. I see the parallels, Crystal Takal, between Chip and Dark Gaia and Takal and Chaos. I see why you feel that way.
But yeah, Sonic X is pretty much the closest to that.
I mean, I get that I get that her sacrifice had to happen, and of course people do need to accept that, but I definitely could see value in at least referencing the fact that it happened.
Yeah, I mean, and that's, yeah, they make references to her, even though she's not canon to that universe. Like, there's no way she could fit at all, because, like, the story that she was part of was, like, the whole Metarex thing, and that has nothing to do with what happened in the games at all. And you have never seen the Metarex arc, Axel. I think you should watch it. It's pretty much the most mature part of Sonic X. And like I said, Sonic X does have, you know, its silly moments, but it also has, like,
I watched a lot of Sonic X, especially when it was on Fox Box.
Right, but the Japanese version especially.
Oh, well, yeah, the Japanese version of Sonic X is a lot like the Japanese version of Digimon, where it took itself far more seriously than the translation to English allowed it to be.
So did I fuck up his tail? I think I did. That's okay. Let's see. It was Stunky, right? Hold on.
Are you ready for the reference?
No, I need Stunky real quick.
Oh, right, okay.
Raichu's getting hard eyes. Okay. Alright, thank you for clarifying, Truth, Hope, Love. Okay, let's see. You want a video game adaptation of Sonic X Season 3? I think if they're gonna make a new video game, it should just be entirely new. I don't want to see something that was already done before. Which is why, like, for Sonic Movie 3, I'm kind of hoping it's not exactly just like Sonic Adventure 2. Because it's like, I've already seen this before. Fuck, I want something a little different. Like, switch up something, please. You know what I'm saying? But, like, of course there's nuance to that. Like, of course with Shadow, some things have to be the same because it's a big part of who he is. Truth, Hope, Love.
We've had some fun interpretations of the movies, so.
I find it interesting what 4Kids did allow to air. They tried to recolor certain... Yeah, they did. But kept Chocola from Shaman King. Still allowed Brock and Sanji to be lovey-dovey. Well, they just turned Sanji and Brock into flirts. Right? Not like Sanji, they didn't have, like, Sanji early on especially was more of like a romantic rather than a sex pest. So, like, there's nothing wrong with, you know, Sanji being a flirt. You know how he fucking talked. That shit was, like, yeah, and Brock was a flirt too. As for the problematic designs, yeah, there's only so much they could do with that. And a lot of it is really embedded into the show. There's the things that they did try to recolor were just really, they only showed up for like a little bit. But I've never seen Shaman King, so I think I know the character you're talking about. But if they're a prominent character, it would make sense as to why they wouldn't even want to bother editing his design if he shows up so often. You know what I'm saying?
Captain Valstrax is getting sick of the whole multiverse thing that every franchise is doing these days. I mean, it definitely feels like it's in a lot of places, but I don't feel like it's everywhere. Where else are you seeing it?
Multiverse? Oh, dude, Spider-Man.
Okay.
Like,
well,
Avengers.
That's kind of to be expected when you've got a media conglomerate. With all these characters.
I don't really want to count Smash Bros. Since that's already been a thing. But no, it's very, very, very popular. Like multiverses.
Maybe this is a hot take, but it feels like there have always been multiverses all over. It's always been around. But like right now, some of the biggest franchises are picking it up and running with it, and so it puts the spotlight on the trope. It makes it even bigger. I feel like it's drawing a lot more attention than it used to, because I mean, even Pokemon has technically done the multiverses thing. Look at Walking Wake. Like, now we've got Pokemon coming in from other universes. And we have the Ultra Beasts, and we have, you know, we have not Rayquaza, the other one. Pokemon.
What?
What's the space-time Pokemon? Pokemon Space-Time God? What's his... Not... Yeah, the, Dialga, Palkia, and... Arceus. Arceus is who I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arceus is, like, you know, Pokemon God, apparently. So, even Pokemon has done multiverses in a way.
Yeah, like they're in the chat, like Kevster and Valstrax, they're mentioning. I wonder what the movie will do with Eggman. Will they give Carrie the Carrie version of a different dimension if his cousin is going to be involved? How he feels, what happens to her? Yeah, it's just really weird that Sonic is an alien in the movies, because like, does that mean Shadow was there all along? Like, what?
We surprisingly, I can't remember a multiverse section in JoJo. I don't remember there being one.
It's probably after part 6.
No one is saying JoJo.
I thought you said JoJo.
No, I'm saying JoJo. It was a different point. We're getting JoJo redeeming Shadow instead of Amy Kevsterstead, but it got me thinking about, did JoJo have a multiverse moment? I don't think
so. Truth of Love. Sonic was an alien in Sonic X2. Yeah, I know. That was something I always took issue with as well. Like, why is, like, was Shadow, so Shadow was there even before? It's just really weird. It's just one of those weird things about, like, Sonic shouldn't be an alien or from another dimension or timeline.
I don't remember Doctor Who doing a multiverse thing. I only remember
it does it with
doing
itself all the time.
A timeline thing. Yeah, but that's kind of baked in. I don't like, with multiverse, to define this, we're not seeing different versions of the same Doctor. We're seeing the Doctor at different points in his existence.
But they're all still different versions.
That's a little different from a multiverse, because it's technically the same character.
I think I fucked up this Stunky, honestly.
He looks like the electric dog.
I think he looks more like a cat. I know Stunky is on his on all fours. However, I didn't want to draw him on all fours, otherwise it would look like they're having coitus. They're making coitus, and I didn't want to do that, so I have him sitting down like this.
It's true, Captain Valstrax, you're right. Zelda is infamous for its multiple timelines. It seems like they were just phoning it in. Yeah.
Can I have the
don't reference each other? Yeah.
Speaking of references, yes,
I must have them ready.
I must have the references. Oh.
I mean, like, if you think they don't look like they're having coitus, that's kind of funny.
They don't. No, he's sitting there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. All right, I'll change Raichu's hand position then, so it doesn't look okay.
Yeah, the only thing I would say about Zelda is, you're right, they do everything but acknowledge it. Sonic was an alien in Sonic X, you're right, Truth of Love. Do you not remember that?
I acknowledged it, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you, I was reading.
Yeah, I said that was something that always bugged me.
Oh, okay.
About, especially when it got to the Sonic Adventure 2 part. But in terms of, you know, I feel like that contradicts the story they're trying to tell, but there's more redeeming qualities than bad.
I guess what I was trying to say earlier is that personally, and I could be wrong, I'll have to look around a little more to really investigate this theory, but from where I'm standing, it feels not like there is more instances of multiverse storytelling but that some of the biggest media franchises on the planet right now are picking it up, and that makes it feel like the multiverse trope is bigger and like occurring more than it actually is. Is what I'm communicating here.
I gotta do Gumi, Grimer, and Ditto nuzzling each other. Okay.
Did you pick up what I'm putting down?
What?
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
What do you mean?
Are you understanding what I'm saying?
I was reading the dono. Could you repeat it one more time? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was saying it feels less like there are more instances of multiverse storytelling and more like some of the biggest media franchises on the planet are using this trope, so it feels like there's more multiverse storytelling than there actually is. And I could be wrong.
Yeah, because it really does
really
feel like there's a
start-
lot. It just feels like it's a fad right now.
To me, it feels like there's just so many Marvel movies coming out, and they all have this interwoven, interdimensional, time-traveling, multiverse aspect baked in. And because that franchise is so huge and so all over the place, already, even that in and of itself is just, wow, sure is a lot of multiverse going around. And then one other thing does it.
Doesn't Dragon Ball tackle the multiverse at times? Yeah, starting with Battle of Gods, yes. There are 13 universes. But it doesn't really do much with it until, like, with Universe 7, which is, the universe that, you know, the main story takes place in.
Alright, it was Gumi, Ditto, and who else? Not Trubbish.
Ditto.
I know, I got Ditto. Ditto, Gumi,
Hold on.
and who else?
Fuck. Grimer.
Grimer,
Gumi,
that's
yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah. But yeah, not season. Why do I keep saying that? Universe 7 is the universe that Goku is from. And after Frieza comes back, they hold a tournament between Universe 7 and 6, which is Universe 7's counterpart, which is where Beerus' brother Champa is from. And that's where, you know, we first start to see other characters, and, you know, even Dragon Ball doesn't do too much with it, but we get to see even more characters when the Tournament of Power happens, like with Jiren and Toppo and stuff like that.
I think that
There's timelines, yes, as well, Valstrax.
I think that Sonic being from a different planet or dimension in different iterations is also fine. I think it depends. I mean, we really got to look at why the writers are doing this, and I think in some instances they take the Zelda approach where different timelines are happening, but they just don't outright comment on it. It's just kind of happening, and we as the player base expect that because it's what we're familiar with. And then other times writers outright connect the multiverses because they need to call upon, you know, different characters to bring into the story to play the role that they're needing to play.
Hi, Beans. Hi, Beans.
To affect what has already been put down for the reader or the player. And so, oh well,
Beans did that.
Beans is Bean.
She's knocking stuff over.
Around.
Beanathan. Oh my god.
I think writers are using the multiverse thing because it gives them a chance to move the story around with characters that feel somewhat familiar. But because we're already so familiar with these characters, the multiverse thing gives us a difference, like a chance to see what these characters would look like under different, if their lives had turned out differently or under different circumstances. And I feel like that can only really be explored in franchises that you're familiar with. It would be very hard to have a multiverse exploration of characters in a franchise that's new and hasn't been long running for quite some time. I mean, imagine a series that you just walked into and it's just now happening. And all of a sudden there's multi-dimensional beings here, and it's like, what? I don't even know. I'm not even familiar with the base character. And how are you giving me their alternate timeline when I just walked in the door?
And I don't know if this is a hot take, and Truth of Love, thank you for the 2. I'll read that in just a second. This is one of my issues with Sonic Prime. I feel like it was a missed opportunity that they didn't already go with you know, how they're trying to make everything canon. They could have used other interpretations, existing interpretations of these characters. Instead, they made new ones.
That would be cool.
I felt like that's what they should have done, but they
That would have
didn't.
been nice, actually. That really would have been cool to have, like, the Sonic from the storytelling games, like the Night Sonic.
I mean, that's still regular Sonic, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, like, what if Prime Sonic met Game Sonic? And I know they're supposed to be the same one, apparently, even though that is not the same.
Like, with your videos,
they don't act anything alike.
Like with your Sonic Meets videos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But instead, they make up new ones, like these pirate versions that, like, okay. And after they're done with that, they just move on to the next one, and I don't know. It's just, I don't know. But Truth Up Love, thank you so much for the 2. Oh yeah, and like, what if like he met Deke Sonic? That would have been so fucking cool.
Again, it has to do with buy-in, and that's really what's causing you the issue here, is that you've already bought in. You've already experienced things with these characters, and it's a fine line between earlier what you were saying is that you want something new. you don't want just the Sonic Adventure 2 storyline rehashed in movie 3, but now here you are saying you'd really like to meet these characters again.
Well, what
in
I'm
different circumstances.
what I'm saying
so
is,
what does that line look like for you?
if they're going to do the multiverse thing and put an emphasis on canon, I think they should already explore what's there. What's already been there. This is what I'm saying. Instead of making up more stuff and leaving older stuff untouched.
So don't you think that runs the risk then of rehashing Sonic Adventure 2, the fear that you had for movie 3?
No, I'm not asking them to do another story, like the same story one-to-one. What I'm saying is I think they should... You know how, like, in Sonic Generations, Sonic met Classic Sonic?
Mm-hmm.
Right? They still made a new story out of that, even though Sonic met his past self. Right? And that was, like, he met the past Sonic that we all knew. Instead, Sonic Prime made new interpretations and still called it, like, multiverse. And yeah, even though it is, I think it would have been more interesting if they explored different interpretations of the characters that weren't really touched again. And I'm not saying repeat the storylines. I'm saying do something new with these older
the Doctor
interpretations.
Who situation where you're calling on different iterations of yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Instead, it would be like if Doctor Who, you know, let's say, I don't know what Doctor they're on right now. Is it 14, 15?
I have no idea. We haven't watched it in years.
I know David Tennant was, what, the 14th one? Did they jump to the 15th one yet? Anyway.
Okay, so yeah.
My point is, imagine the 10th Doctor, right? Imagine the 10th Doctor. Imagine if they made a TV show called Doctor Who Prime. And instead of him meeting, like, the first and second and third Doctor, instead he's just meeting different versions of the 10th Doctor. That's what I'm saying. Like,
okay.
Like, one's different versions of the 10th Doctor that was made specifically for Doctor Who Prime. Instead of exploring the past content, what's already there. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that.
Yeah, well, you know, I guess my question for you then is how much story do you really think how much story can they wring out of these older iterations of Sonic?
I mean, whatever they want. They could do whatever they want. As long as a character hasn't, like, died in the game or whatever, and, you know, as long as they don't resurrect a character for little to no reason, you know, I think nothing's off limits as long as they're creative and don't worry about canon. You know what I'm saying? I worry about Sonic 3 being... A lot of people want Sonic 3 to be Sonic Adventure 2 the movie, and I don't want it to be that, because we've already seen Sonic... I've already played it so many times. I don't want to see the same story again, just this time a bit more cinematic. I want them... What?
Go ahead.
I want them to do something a bit more creative this time. I want it to be its own identity. You know what I'm saying? Without having to worry about tying into something, right?
No, and to connect that to Captain Valstrax's point, you know, Captain Valstrax states that he
Can I have the
has an
references?
issue. Yes, I was about to hit enter. Just wait.
Thank you.
They're already loaded by the time you ask me. Just you know, just ask me to hit enter and I'll do it.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Yeah. And yeah, Captain Valstrax says the issue I have with Sonic Prime is basically that each scenario is what if characters were blank? What if characters were pirates? What if characters were in a futuristic world devoid of all joy? So I get what you're saying there. Like really, what the issue here then is that you guys would like to see older characters being used to further plots that are more than just what if the characters were pirates? Like instead, like what if the characters were dealing with multi-dimensional pirates?
Yeah.
They're here to steal the orb of the world and everything that we've experienced so far. And now multiple Sonics in multiple different universes have to come together to stop these space pirates, these dimensional pirates from stealing the canon, essentially.
Right. So, yeah, I agree with Captain Valstrax there. Real quick, I want to address what Truth Hope Love said. Thank you for the 2, Truth Hope Love. He said they look adorbs. Thanks, man. And
I'll be right back.
Sure. From what I've watched, Brock and Sanji don't act the same way as Master Roshi, who liked groping people out of the blue. Yeah, no, Muten Roshi, Kami Sennin is a he sexually assaults people. He that part of him.
Let's just say he commits SA.
Yeah.
Be careful for the street.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, he commits SA, and it's played for laughs.
Gotten away from that.
I mean, they kind of haven't. It still does it.
Oh.
Yeah, it happened in Super. Yeah. But, Sanji does kind of get, like, as time goes on, especially after the time skip, Sanji does kind of enter that like, he flirts with that territory a bit. But, yeah, the thing is with Muten Roshi, though, is that there's way more to him other than that. They could still, like, tone down that and still make him, like, because he's still, I think, a great character despite that, right? He is way more than that. But when he takes a back seat, because he's no longer, like, his power is no longer needed, he just became a gag character, kind of. And all he did was just talk about how horny he was and how he wanted to commit SA on characters, and he's done it with multiple characters. God damn, it's fucked up. Thank you for the 2. Just reached over 300? What? Over 300 for what? Do you mean the 3,000? What do you mean by that? Yes, Tony, he committed Sonic Adventure. That's what he did. Mugi has a fear of Sonic 3 rehashing SA2. How so? Well, like I said, I just don't want it to be Sonic Adventure 2, the movie. I want it to be a Sonic movie inspired by Sonic Adventure 2. Like, where it borrows from Sonic Adventure 2, but isn't overly reliant on it, because I want to see them do something new with it. That's what I like about the movies, is that they are doing something new and they're not worrying about canon. 300 on the Streamlabs thing. Oh, I see what you're saying. Thank you, man. Oh, thank you for the 2. And thank you for the clarification. Okay, let me see. Next up, we have... Hold on. Pichu happily nuzzling Meowth, calling it Mama, and Meowth looks astonished. Okay. Here we go. Meowth was a character I used to draw all the time as a kid. I don't know if I'll remember it. I'll give it a shot, though. And Axel will be back shortly, guys. Thank you for your patience. That's 7 new Pokemon today so far, SNES. Awesome. Soon to be 2 more, so 9. But yeah, no. I do like that the movies aren't worrying about fitting into a canon. And I'm glad they're doing something new, because I would hate to go watch a movie about something I've already seen before. So, like I said, there's nuance to it. I much rather them be I want them to know the subject material, and I want them to be able to I want them to be accurate, but I also want them to do something new with it. Because I don't want them to just, like, the way I think they write Sonic in it is a little weird, like, with him being, like, a kid. But I do think, I still applaud them for doing their own thing, and at least they're sticking with that. And they're not, like, contradicting themselves about, like, oh, we gotta be canon to the games, so let's take this half measure. So I'm kind of glad, that's not happening. I can bring that to you when it's done, Axel.
That's okay. My throat is getting itchy.
Okay.
I need it now.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna take it with me.
Okay. And Truth of Love, thank you for the 2. So the movies are not as silly as Prime. Even with the dances that happen sometimes, that was definitely unnecessary. And that could have done without. The movie...
The dancing in the movie was fun.
I mean, it was fun,
God.
but it was overall inconsequential.
You're not the primary audience. Little kids love dancing characters.
I know that.
You're part of the audience, but not the target audience.
Yeah. Okay, so I do think the movies have moments of silliness, but my main...
Step back.
What?
You can bring it to me when the water is full.
Okay, my main issue... Wait, what did you say?
You can check back in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The water is still filtering.
So my main issue is when, like... I don't know, I feel like Prime Sonic, he feels way too... much like a clown.
Alright, I've returned.
Hello.
Sorry about that, guys. My throat is getting a little scratchy. I've been suffering from allergies and or sickness. I don't know.
I meant to say
but-
subject material. Blech.
I was gonna say I've been reading Scott Pilgrim, the manga volumes with my friends, and we just finished volume 3 and we're heading into volume 4 out of 6. Now I'm gonna be on the lookout for like multiverses. There
Multiverses?
is. Yeah,
about the
I'm
game?
gonna be. No, not like multiversal subject matter. I feel like everything I read or look out for, media I consume going forward, I'm gonna be looking for a trend of multiverse travel or different characters of iterations from the main timeline, etc.
I think it's got, like, whiskers
Good night,
up here.
Super Michael.
Good night, dude. But yeah, no, I do think that the movies are more digestible than Prime. I feel like, and the movies would be sillier if they could be, but they can't because they know that kids are bringing their parents to see these movies. You know what I'm saying? So, they have to,
For a guy that does nothing but Fortnite emote constantly when we're together playing Fortnite, like more so than me or Justin, you sure do have a lot to say about Sonic Movie 2's dance scene
what?
and Sonic
Well,
Movie 1.
Truth Hope Love asked.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
You're coming at those scenes, you're like, nah, they weren't necessary. Meanwhile, proceeds to emote non-stop in Fortnite.
Well, that's the game. Like, Sonic Movie 2, like I said, I didn't really mind the dance in the movie.
You just said it could have done without them.
What I'm saying is the dance was overall unnecessary for the movie. It wasn't necessary for the plot, but it was a fun little skirmish. It's fine.
It was totally necessary.
It's that was.
You want a bar fight in
Okay.
a children's film?
Yeah, actually, that would be fucking badass. Yeah.
Hey, Lonely Goomba.
Hey, Lonely Goomba. The wedding
Lonely
sequence
Goomba found the
was
wedding
worse.
sequence worse than the dance.
It
where
was.
They got their map back.
Yeah.
I thought the bar scene was actually really cool. The dancing. I thought
It
was.
was.
Fun.
The wedding part was a drag. And it was only bad simply for how long it went on. It didn't know when to fucking stop. And, like, I'm glad they were doing something else with these characters, but it felt like it broke momentum. Yeah, it was just, they could have cut that down.
I did like the sequence where, she got Tails' bag and his technology and was using it in the chase scene.
Truth of Love says,
funny.
my Meowth looks professional, thank you.
Did you
what?
see that I sent you the Rouge Funko Pop that Tony sent me?
Yeah, I saw it the other day. The Rouge and Knuckles ones.
Yeah, I sent it to you, but you didn't say anything. So
Oh.
I figured
Oh, 'cause
I would
you stepped
put it back
away.
on your plate. Yeah, I figured I would put it back on your plate since Tony had asked what your opinion on it was.
I think Rouge merch is always amazing.
Yeah, it looks really good,
However,
actually.
I personally don't care for Funko Pops. I'm happy for those that do like them, but they're not really my thing.
I grade my Funko Pops on a scale of soulless to less soulless, and at least Rouge gets a less soulless pass, so that's always good.
It's
Lonely-
great to see
Lonely
Rouge.
Goomba's- I agree. Rouge merch is great. Lonely Goomba was saying that I think the first Sonic movie is better, even if it's less Sonic-y.
I actually like the first one better too, but I think it could simply just be to, I don't want to say nostalgia because it
It was the best superhero movie of the year.
Yep. I like both of them, but the second one is because how do I say this? They incorporated more stuff from the games. It gave them more to work with and less to work with at the same time. Sonic Movie 1 was able to tell a more original story, right? Yeah. I do like that, what Lonely Goomba said there.
Yeah, it had more heart to it with Sonic finding a family. It was very much a theme about found family, and I feel like the second movie just kind of expounded upon that.
The
Final
second one...
of Sonic 1 doesn't have a lot of spectacle, but it has more emotional weight to it than Super Sonic flying around. Yeah, I feel like movie 2 had really cool visuals in that regard. Like, we finally get to see the incorporation of like, responsibility and Sonic learning about, I mean, essentially the age-old with great power comes great responsibility. You know where I'm going with that, so.
Yeah. Truth Hope Love says, confession, I wish I could see Smiling Critters as a fun, cutesy show, not be connected to the horror shit. Well, okay, admittedly, I don't really know much beyond, about Smiling Critters beyond, I do know that it's a spin-off of Poppy Playtime, right? And apparently it's really popular because my buddy Tom made a video on it, and it is blowing the fuck up. I made a thumbnail for it last week, and it's blowing up. It's going crazy. Let me see if I could find that real quick to show you guys. I'm gonna show you the thumbnail for it. Hold on.
Welcome to the stream, Tavon.
Hey,
I'm hoping-
Tavon.
Lonely Goomba, I'm really hoping that since movie 2 put down the themes of Sonic being a responsible hero and like what that looks like, especially for a character of his age, I'm hoping that movie 3 continues to build
Here we go.
on that foundation that movie 2 laid down and brings back in more of what movie 1 did well. So, post the link to Tom's video, I can get that for you.
All right, thank you. Yeah, this was the thumbnail I made for it. So I could probably do a little short cartoon with Tails doll and Catnap or something for April 1st. That could be fun. Especially since I'm taking a break from animation right now. Maybe just a short little cartoon. Why the hell not? Why the hell not?
We keep having to drag Mikey away.
I know.
Oh, it's like
I
Mikey.
know. I know.
You're giggling and I'm not.
Okay. I mean, it would be a short little thing, a YouTube
Listen,
short,
and
not
that
even
would
a
take
regular
an
video.
hour. Oh.
Yeah, no, not a regular video, a YouTube short.
See what Justin and Tom have to say about this.
What is the song? It's an original song that Tom made. My buddy Tom is a musician.
Is Recti.
Yeah.
Rect. Recorder dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Tom is great.
Yes, I do remember.
We're really good
the
friends.
Movie Sonic's design was horrendous.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We learned.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
The internet could bully a corporation into a design change. And
I'm
the
glad
internet
they
has not
did.
Forgotten. Yes.
I'm so glad that they did that.
We
It's for the
also
best.
the internet recently bullied. I guess Wendy's Wendy's was toying with the idea of having surge pricing.
They
like
reversed
Uber
that?
and Lyft, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
We the people of the internet successfully bullied their poor social media manager.
Well, I mean, Wendy's, to be fair, would also pick fights, like, on its social media accounts with its competition.
Yeah.
And about how better they are than them, and then seriously, they just gave their competition ammo by doing
Who
that.
the hell wants surge pricing?
I do. Oh
Yeah,
my
so-
God! I want surge prices whenever I order a burger. Oh my
Yeah.
God! I would
Wendy's-
love that.
Wendy's trying to sell that shit to us like, oh, but you could save money during non-peak times. It's
Hell
like, yeah,
no.
Wendy's, and you stand to make more money during surge times. So sit the fuck down, Wendy's. Stop with this consumer gouging bullshit.
Right.
Anyway, that's what I got for you on that topic. Almost sounded like Whitey. It did. It did sound like Whitey.
That is cuteness, an old school cartoony situation with a mouse loving a cat. Yes.
Aww. Hey, when you get a second, can you check on the
Yeah.
the water? Yeah, the tea water.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Give me 1 second here. There we go. I know Meowth's
right.
ears are darker. Let me fill those in. Okay.
Actually, I'll probably just give you your next Pokemon and then I'll go check on it.
Oh, no, I got it.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
SNES says that movie 3 might have Sonic go for a framed hero thing like an SA2, but hopefully that's the only thing we take from it.
I mean, we've got Maria, which is expected. That's kind of a package deal with Shadow. It's like,
Maria. Oh my God.
What
Maria.
if they didn't even include Maria?
no, she's already cast.
I know.
Give me 1 second.
Imagine if he didn't, though. Alright, chat. I'm looking at these smiling critters. And people on Reddit are asking what the zippers are for. I'll tell you what those zippers are for. I know. What,
Axel,
yeah.
Do you need
what?
me to add ice or anything?
No, I'm just gonna take it as is.
Okay, alright, I'll bring it to you.
Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna send Mikey. Mikey, are you ready for the references? Give him a second. Yeah, dude, I enjoyed 8 Crazy Nights in December. I'm glad that you made the suggestion. We need to have another movie night soon. Give me 1 second. Alright, and now we wait a comfortable 15 minutes to drink this tea. Are any of you guys fans of smiling critters? It seemed like it just came out of nowhere. Oh, you've never heard of it till this stream? Truth, Hope, Love, you're a fan of them? Yeah, I'm learning more about it now and its association with Playtime Co. Poppy Playtime. Don't all things come out of nowhere? Yeah, you're not wrong. It just seemed like the surge of popularity about these things just came out of nowhere. I mean, come on. People are really asking about what the zippers on these smiling critters are for. They're obviously to keep the inhuman presence inside the stuffed animal.
Oh, Truth or Love, thank you for the 2. Pichu is calling Meowth Mama, by the way. Okay, let me go ahead and do that.
Oh, you've seen them in a trailer? You thought it was just Poppy 3? Yeah, it may be. That may be what it's particularly from. I'm not all that familiar with the lore, or much of Poppy Playtime, other than that it's a thing. Spark says,
and
question.
Our buddy Mike voiced in it as one of the cameramen, I think. I don't remember, but he was in it. Give me 1 second, because Truth of Love came in with a 3. Maybe let's hear Shadow saying. All right. Okay.
I can't believe I have to relive the same nightmare of seeing Maria die. A 4th time! A 4th goddamn time! Fuck! I can't believe it! I gotta watch this all over again. Fuck. God damn it.
Okay, I'm good.
Lonely Goomus says the art is top tier.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm just trying to do everything from memory here. So some's gonna be hit, some's gonna be miss. Okay, I need the reference.
I was about to give the explanation for what we're doing here, but that summarizes it. If you guys have a particular Pokemon you would like to challenge Mikey with, it's $5. Link is at the top of the chat. And if you need to ask what Pokemon have been done, just feel free to ask in the chat and I'll let you know. I've got the list pulled up, so.
I'm so glad I remembered the whiskers by his coin. Because at first I was like, wait, are there 3 on the side? I'm so glad that I second-guessed myself and I remembered.
No, you really nailed this one. Pleasantly surprised how well you remember them. What was that sound?
Woo! That's what it was. Woo!
Woo!
Okay. I could probably change the song now. It's just been Swim Free from Fortnite playing.
I love Swim Free.
The entire time. Alright, hold on.
Beautiful. Alright, is that it for the challenges from chat? Do you need me to roll the randomizer?
No, I think we got a few more. Hold on, give me a second.
Okay.
I do remember Gardevoir kissing... Hold on. Hold up.
Oh yeah, Gardevoir and Trubbish.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's...
Poor
it's...
Gardevoir.
It's the last one from Truth, Hope, Love. Gardevoir giving Trubbish a kiss on the lips and Gardevoir having heart eyes. Man. Okay. Well, I know I've drawn Gardevoir on these streams before. Admittedly, I didn't
You didn't memorize the design?
I didn't memorize Gardevoir's design.
Oh, God.
It might be a little bit more accurate. However, Trubbish, that is the first evolved form, right?
Yes.
The one that the little The little one. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Okay. I should be better with that then. Give me a second.
You had drawn Trubbish on the very first Pokemon from Memory Stream.
Of course, people don't want me to draw garbage.
Gardevoir, you drew on the stream number 4 on March 8th. So Gardevoir, you've drawn a little more recently. Trubbish was from closer to a month ago. Definitely 3 weeks ago at this point.
All right. I do remember Trubbish kind of being like a small little bag of trash. He's got like...
Oh, SNES says Trubbish was technically not drawn before since you drew the evolution instead.
Oh.
You got it wrong. You're right, SNES. Great memory. I felt like, I was like, why do I feel like Mikey didn't draw Trubbish? But then I looked at SNES's list that he made for us, and I was like, well, Trubbish is on here, but I remember you drawing Trubbish's evolution. Garbodor.
Is that its name?
Yeah, Garbodor.
Garbodor?
You drew something closer to Garbodor than you did
Oh god,
Trubbish.
I'm trying to remember. I do remember it looking a little bit more fucked up than this, but I don't really remember. Fuck. Okay, don't even remember if it has legs. Ugh.
Why does this look like a Grimace chicken nugget?
Oh man.
No.
Gardevoir.
Oh, wow.
Okay. God damn it, Gardevoir.
Oh, this tea is already helping my throat, thank God.
I'm glad.
My throat has been so itchy.
God, I'm just drawing Cosmo on accident here.
Grimace is a Pokemon, though! Oh, yeah. I'm saving my Master Ball for Grimace, yo. I gotta get Grimace in the Master Ball! Then I'll hit the gritty. Holy
God
shit.
damn it. Yeah, this is a disaster. Oh, kissing Trubbish on the lips. Okay, thank you, Truth, Hope, Love, for the 2. Alright.
What is this giant woman, Steven Universe looking situation? Trubbish is just being picked up.
Well, he is much smaller than Gardevoir.
Yeah. Oh, is he though?
I think.
How do you know Gardevoir is not tiny and Trubbish is just a huge sack of
Because
trash?
What's the name? Garbodor?
Yeah, Garbodor.
Garbodor is huge.
They're varying
Why not
sizes.
Garbodor and Gardevoir?
Well, first of all, you know from Pokemon Go that Pokemon definitely come in different shapes and sizes, even
I know
within their
this.
species.
I knew that even beforehand.
And trash bags come in different sizes. So if Trubbish is nothing but a sentient trash bag, that means that Trubbish can be huge and Trubbish can be bathroom trash size.
Wait, hold on. These trash Pokemon are human sized? Even Trubbish?
Oh, no!
What?
Let me look.
Really?
Let me look at Trubbish size.
I'm drawing Cosmo. What the fuck?
It's 68 pounds.
That's not
It's-
that
It
much.
says it's 2 feet tall.
Okay, that's small then.
Its abilities are
Oh, Gardevoir. Yeah.
Stinky Hold. Oh yeah, Gardevoir.
Stinky hole. What?
Stinky Hold.
Oh, I think I thought you said stinky hole.
No, Stinky Hold.
Stinky
Pokemon's
hole.
Health item clings to its sticky body and cannot be removed by other Pokemon. Stench is, by releasing a stench when attacking, the Pokemon may cause the target to flinch. It's so smelly, it causes other Pokemon to flinch in battle. And some of them are so sticky, their items can't be removed from them.
Why does Gardevoir have a bob cut? I don't know, because I'm drawing it from memory, and fuck. Clearly I don't think about
Get him.
Gardevoir.
Get him!
No!
Get him, Jack! Get him!
This
All right,
is so
Gardevoir.
bad.
Gardevoir is...
Not good. Not good.
Gardevoir is 5 feet 3 inches, weight 106 pounds. So
like
you
a
know.
like a woman. Like a woman.
Similar, yeah, in
Yeah.
the direction of a lady, yes. But they actually do come in male and female Gardevoir.
Right. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know that.
Right, they're not only female, but Gallade can only be male. So your male Curlia can evolve into a male Gallade.
Yeah, it comes from Ralts. Yeah.
Actually, Curlia. But yes, Curlia evolves from Ralts.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
You,
It starts
yeah,
with-
you can't evolve Ralts into Gallade.
Fuck. List all the Pokemon I can take in a fight. Alright, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. Do you need me to continue? I can take all of them, dude.
Take them in a fight. What? You're not gonna take Pidgeot in a fight. You would be out there with your big net trying to take home a bird for.
Oh, I
for
love
a pet.
Pidgeot.
You try to bring in the geese. I have to stop him from bringing in the geese. The man wants a friggin' duck pond. One day he wants a house with his own duck pond and his own geese, so that he can just sit out and enjoy their company.
Could you
I keep telling him that public parks exist for a reason, but he wants to bring them in.
could you
He wants more than dollars. Oh yeah, you ready for
Yeah,
me to
it's-
hit the enter key? There you go.
Yeah, I need to be put out of my misery with this.
Yeah, you do.
Oh god, dude, Oh, he's got arms.
Yeah, why does he look like an armless chow? She looks like a fruit. It looks like Gardevoir.
And there's nothing.
Like,
What? I just can't believe that. Like, what the fuck? I drew him without arms. He's got arms. What the fuck? At first, I almost didn't draw legs either. Oh man. Okay, so if I ever get asked to draw Gardevoir again, I'm gonna remember that it's like hair in the face and it goes in the back. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna make a mental note. Oh my god. God damn, what the fuck? I fucked this one up bad. Like, I went from, like, a decent one here with Pichu and Meowth to this shit. Oh my god, it looks terrible. It looks like an egg Oddish. Yeah, it actually kind of does. Like an Oddish that was, like, a lunch packed up to go. Like, that's what it looks like.
it does. It looks like a bento Oddish.
Mm-hmm. And this just looks like a Cosmo with, protrusions coming out of its head. Yeah, wow, I fucked that one up. Anyway, give me another one, because I think I'm all caught up now.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Truth Up Love. Thank
Alright,
you.
your
I
next
appreciate it, man.
challenge is Rhyhorn.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've given you. I'm double checking.
I've not had this one.
No, I have not asked you to draw Rhyhorn before. Your Gardevoir kind of looks like Ralts and Curlia combined. It does. It looks like Curlia kissing a little dumpling. It does. Oh. That's a very nice non-Marowak.
Man. Ugh.
It's looking good. It's in the direction. I like this Kangaskhan.
Chris,
Ralts
it's a
doing
call.
a curtsy.
Ralt's doing a curtsy. Yeah, I could do that after this one. Thank you.
Hi Emmy, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Emmy.
You're not late, you're just in time for when you're arriving.
Yes, it's good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Looking it up, what is the first Pokemon Okay. Rhydon, Clefairy, Pikachu.
What?
The first Pokemon.
Ever?
Oh, Bulbasaur. Yeah, not Rhydon, Rhyhorn.
Are you talking
Rhyhorn.
about the Pokedex or the first Pokemon created?
He just means in like it could be. That's the nuance of it. Okay, so there's Rhydon, excuse me, Rhydon, Bulbasaur, Clefairy, and Pikachu, I think. If I'm saying Rhyhorn, I mean Rhydon. Yeah, is that what you mean, Sniz? I had to like close my eyes to like think of it. Damn, this thing looks like a rocky toad, even though he's not. He's like a rhino.
It's coming along.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's a very nice quadrupedal Marowak.
Thank you. I appreciate
You're
you.
welcome.
This fucking thing.
Beautiful. It has a right to roam the mountains.
The mountainous meadows.
Emmy, earlier we were talking about how just whether or not it feels like multiverse storytelling is now everywhere, or
It
a
is.
lot of big media franchises are just happen to be
Emmy,
piling that on.
we had a big Sonic Prime discussion.
We did!
Anyway, I'm done. Could you show me?
Yeah, let me hit the enter key so I'll
Yeah.
be there for you. Here you go. Boop.
Thank you. Okay.
What an interesting take on Rhyhorn. I mean,
He's
you're
got
not, like,
he's got like this big
Yeah.
thing going down
oh,
his
you
back.
squished him. Yeah.
Okay. All right. At least
Your
I.
Rhyhorn just looks like he's recovering from doing Explode. You know?
Mine looks like it was hit by a car.
It does. It looks like it's opening up its back like those weird deer that can release the pheromones from their back. They have the skin folds.
Oh my god. Okay, so now we got to do Ralts doing a curtsy.
Sure.
All right.
I'll go ahead and roll for the next one for you while you do that. And I'll get
Oop.
rolls for when you're done.
Thank you. I do know its eyes are covered. I tried to draw a Gardevoir, and it just came out looking like Cosmo.
It looks like a, yeah, Cosmocrolia.
Oh my god.
Oh, I get what you mean, Snes. Rhydon is the first Pokemon drawn. Bulbasaur is the first in the Pokedex. Mew is technically the
Oh.
first to exist in the world of Pokemon, but Arceus is the Pokemon god and created Pokemon as a whole.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, I was 50% right then.
You were in the more in the direction than I was not understanding the assignment at all.
Yeah, I knew what he was getting at.
Ooh, I've got a good one to challenge you with next. I haven't thought about this one
Wait,
in a hot minute. And I'm
Ralts
sure that
ends up looks like that, right? Okay, so trying to remember, like, are its arms really tiny? I think so.
I need the Pokemon Company to give us more than blueprints of the next Pokemon Legends game. I know that they're working on it, but I really would love just a little more than what they gave us, you know?
I mean, I think it's actually quite refreshing that we're not getting, you know, a yearly release for the first time
I don't
in
want a
almost
yearly
a decade.
release.
Yeah.
At all. I just wanted a slight more of a preview than just blueprints of the city. That's all. I wanted.
I mean, I'm sure it'll
little bit
come
more
with
than
time.
But they also may not. I mean, I'm kind of excited too, with the lack of information they gave us, because that also means that the possibility that this game is on the next Nintendo hardware,
It said Switch systems.
It's not outside. Yeah, it's not outside the realm of possibility. And if they gave us gameplay footage, it would tell them more than they're willing for us to know right now. It would tell us, like, you know, we're not allowed to know yet, so.
Oh god, this Ralts looks bad. They all look bad.
I think you're being hard on yourself. This is cute. I'm not just saying that either, because I've been picking on you the whole time when the ones look funny. Alright, chat. Have I exhausted you on our Sonic Prime discussion? And our multiverses discussion?
God, I can't tell if... I don't remember if it has, like, shit on its head. Oh, well. I'm going to assume that it does. Anyway, I'm done.
That's it?
Yeah, I don't know what else to add.
Okay.
Thank you, Crystal DeCall,
It
for...
looks like a little bowl cut.
Well, that's what it is, right?
Here you go. You were in the direction of, like...
Okay.
You know.
I see.
You weren't too far off.
Okay.
The helmet needed...
I need to add a split.
Lines.
I remembered the protrusions, like the nacho
It
chips
would not
coming
look
out of
like
its head.
Rolf without those, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I remembered that at least. Fuck. It actually wasn't too far off. You know, like, I guess its legs are part of its body here. That's weird. They're just these big thighs connected to a wedding dress tail.
Some legs under there. I don't actually know.
Does anybody know the answer to this?
I know Gardevoir does. Gardevoir has little legs under there.
Yeah.
Does Ralts have legs?
Okay, let's see. We've been streaming for about an hour and 46 minutes, so I can go for a little bit longer, maybe about 15-20 more minutes. So if there's any other Pokemon that you guys want to see from me, all you gotta do is hit that link that's pinned at the top of the chat, or in the top of the description.
From everything I'm seeing, Ralts' legs are big, thick triangle wedges.
They're just wedges.
Yeah.
Wedge
I'm not
legs.
seeing, like,
I've got
those are
wedge legs.
Alright, are you ready for the next one? I am excited to challenge you with this one.
Yeah.
Please draw for me your best memory of Kingdra.
Oh. Okay. Alright. I just remember it's like a more angular horsey. Oh boy.
You've drawn Horsey,
Mm-hmm.
but nothing in between. You've drawn the first and now the last.
Alright, take care, Kevster.
Good night, Kevster. I'm glad you had fun. Thanks for sharing that with us. We love being here. We enjoy these streams too.
Yeah, it was great having you, man.
It was. I'm wondering if you're gonna give me Kingdra or if you're gonna draw for me a Seadra.
Well, we'll see.
I'm gonna give you
All right.
both anyway.
Take care, Truth, Hope, Love. Thank you so much for everything today, man. Appreciate you.
Good night, Truth, Hope, Love. I'm doing pretty good, Emmy. I'm a little tired, a little sick. Got some allergies going on, but I have tea here and I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain, you know? I finally managed to get enough of my earlier chapters in my novel summarized that I was able to get a move on some scenes that I felt were missing in earlier chapters. So I'm making progress towards my monthly goal, my monthly word count, so And I've been... Yeah. I've been
That's
trying to
awesome.
keep Beans off of the counter.
She's been a
That's
gremlin.
She's been an absolute little gremlin.
I'm done.
I finally have given up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
done.
This is an interesting... This feels like Seadra in the process of its evolution. I'm gonna give you Seadra just so you can see the differences.
I knew that there was some wavy parts to it, but I thought they were whiskers, and I deleted them. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You gave us a very Seadra-esque Kingdra.
Yeah, you were right. I went with Kingdra.
You remember Seadra better.
I
than
meant
Kingdra.
Seadra, that's what I meant, yeah. Yep, I did. That's what I went
Yeah,
with.
we've been trying to keep Beans off the counter, Emmy. She doesn't care about being sprayed with the water. She doesn't care about tinfoil.
Nope.
No fucks are given.
No
Now I'm trying. I tried
fucks.
cleaning the counter today with vinegar water. I don't think she likes it, so I think it may be working, but we'll see. We'll see.
We will see. There's a little gremlin
Alright.
cat.
You ready for the next Pokemon?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm running the randomizer. I don't know if you've drawn this one yet. Let me confer with the...
I mean, you could just mention it. You can mention it, and I'll let you know.
Ampharos. Yeah, you've not drawn Ampharos.
No, I haven't. I have not.
Ampharos! I love Ampharos.
I know you do.
It's one of my faves. How about you, Emmy? How are you?
Ampharos. Ampharos.
What? Mareep! Why does it have Mareep's face?
Because it...
Okay.
What? What the fuck am I drawing?
Hang in there, Emmy. You're doing great. Yeah, I know that face is. I love Ampharos. This is an interesting Ampharos.
Oh, man. Oh my god, dude. Does it have... No, that's, Mega Ampharos that has that.
You've seen Mega Ampharos.
Yes, I think that's it.
Are you sure?
I don't know what else to add.
Final answer?
Yes, please. That's Mega Ampharos.
Ah, so you do know the difference. Just testing you.
Yeah.
Just making sure there's regular Ampharos.
Okay, I was closer than I thought I was. Like, man.
You are.
I was
but, like,
close. I was actually
listen,
a lot
I'm
closer.
sending you Mareep's
Gaslighting
face.
me into thinking I was off. Like, what?
Look, listen to this. You gave it Mareep's face. Like, look at this. And Flaffy.
I did, didn't I?
Absolutely. And look
I
at
love
Flaffy.
Flaffy. I love
Like,
Flaffy.
yeah, clearly you love Flaffy more than Ampharos because you gave it Flaffy's face.
I did.
Look, share that with the stream. That's clearly a Flaffy face. Look at that face. That is a Flaffy face. You did not draw an Ampharos. You don't remember Ampharos' face, just its body.
I'm sorry, Ampharos. I'm sorry that I only remember your body. I'm sorry, Ampharos. It's not like that.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
Oh
and
my
funny at the
god.
same time.
Ampharos is the 13th new Pokemon in the stream and 116th overall.
Oh,
Yes.
cool. All right, I'm finally.
Where did
gonna
the
give you
forehead
something?
gem go? I don't know. I guess it's in its ass. I don't know. I forgot. I forgot. All right.
I'm gonna give you.
At least I remember the
something
neck rings.
that you'll probably end up drawing like all your other French bird ladies, but we'll see. Give me a Pidgey. Let's see if you can remember what differentiates a Pidgey from a Pidgeot, because every bird
Besides
you've
the
been
size?
okay. With the exception, a lot of the birds you've been asked to draw come out looking like Pidgeot, and or they've got like Pidgeot's head crest. So let's see what you end up doing here. Why does this already look so much more in the Pokemon style?
Huh?
How is your memory of Pidgey that good?
I don't know.
Mikey loves birds, guys, in case you couldn't tell. He would be a bird trainer in the Pokemon world.
I'd love that. Let's see.
Ambrose's head does look like Togetic. You're right. I've never heard of RimWorld before, Crystal Tikal. Let me look it up real quick.
Say what now?
It's a game called RimWorld.
I
I've really been wanting to play Strays since it's on sale. It's in my wish list, but I'm waiting to get paid. But I really want to play Stray, the game with the futuristic cat.
Yeah, you'll get it.
Cat simulator. And of course, I'm looking forward to playing Princess Peach Showtime this week for you guys on stream.
All right, I'm done with my Pidgey.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah. That's Spearow.
Aw,
Dude,
very good.
come on. Oh, I forgot its eye marking. Oh
You
well.
did.
And its eyebrows. Okay.
But it doesn't look like Pidgeot, so you know what? It's closer to Pidgey. That's a pass. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting you to draw it more like Pidgeot or Pidgeotto, but you actually did manage to make its small bird form convincing here. So
Thank you.
it's a simulation game. Yeah, I'm seeing that.
All right, next up. What's next?
All right, next up. What can I challenge you with? Randomizer, give me 6 good ones. Can you draw Geodude?
Can I? I mean, I can try, yeah.
How hard could it be to draw Geodude? You've drawn Golem.
Well, how hard can it be to draw a Pidgey? I forgot its eye markings and its eyebrows, and its tail is completely separate.
Geodude.
Geodude. Dude. It's just like,
Geodude.
dude.
Dude. Okay, so it looks like RimWorld is about a sci-fi colony simulator driven by an intelligent AI storyteller. Generates stories by simulating psychology, ecology, gunplay, melee combat, climate biomes, diplomacy, interpersonal relationships, art, medicine, trade, and more. Oh wow, this actually looks really neat. I think I need to watch some videos after the stream to really understand. Looks like it's inspired by Dwarf Fortress, Firefly, and Dune. You begin with 3 survivors of a shipwreck on a distant world. You're going to manage your colonists' moods, needs, wounds, illnesses, and addictions. You can build in the forest, desert, jungle, tundra, and more. Watch colonists develop and break relationships with family members, lovers, and spouses.
I'm done.
Replace... Okay, cool. Here you go. What's with his face? Why isn't he smiling?
He is.
It looks kind of like...
He is smiling.
Oh, yeah, he is.
He's like...
Your stream is a little, it's a little... Quality is a little so...
Oh, well, thank you. That's what they all say.
No, Discord stream, you clown. No,
My Geodude's like, hey girl,
Yeah, your Geodude is.
how's it going?
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Like
You gonna
that.
finish that? Can I have some?
You gonna finish that? You gonna finish that crepe?
Alright, next
All right.
up. I don't
What?
think so.
What?
Wheezing.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Wheezing.
God, what a like miserable Pokemon. Like, why does that exist? Why is that okay?
Why is it an evolution?
Yeah, it just gets worse.
Happy little coughing and then sad wheezing. That's really cool, Crystal Zakal. I'd love to hear about that in the Pokemon channel in Discord at some point. Like, I'd be interested in like what their practices are, how they like show the faith to their Pokemon, like what that. I always find world building like religions to be very interesting. I had to world build one recently for a writing project group that I'm in with some friends, and it's been very interesting to come up with how it shapes the characters' opinions on things when they're more or less aligned or not aligned with the faith of the world. At least it ain't coughing. SNES says, "Oh, we'll get there." we'll get there. You just realized this is Stream 6 and the contest starters haven't been drawn yet.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sure we'll get there eventually too.
We've drawn some of the Gen 2 starters.
We have.
Okay. This miserable fucker. Oh
Why
my
is
god.
it so accurate?
Is it?
Why? Yeah,
I remember-
parts of it really are.
I remember in the early sprites for it, its skull and crossbones was on top of its forehead.
Oh,
It was really weird. Yeah.
that's interesting. No, I don't remember that.
Okay. I'm
Are
done.
you ready? There you
Yep.
go.
Yep.
Well, I think you didn't get right of the fangs.
It's got fangs?
Yes.
What? Oh, yeah, the
Both of them
tusks.
do.
It's got tusks.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. All right. It's the only thing I missed. Yeah, you're right.
You're really accurate with this one. I thought I would catch you off guard with wheezing, but no.
Nope, I relate a lot to it, so, you know. I'm
What? Oh,
Goomba teeth, yes.
teeth, you're right. My only Goomba, it does have Goomba teeth.
Okay, what's next?
You feel like you're suffocating on your own fumes? Sometimes when I hear you farting out there, I can see why you relate to wheezing, admittedly. Alright, can you give me a sun kern?
Yeah, I could try.
SNES, it would be an interesting metric to have of how many Pokemon of each region Mikey's drawn so far. You must really relate to wheezing. I'm sure he does. I hear him out there farting on himself, giggling about it, and then going, "Oh, I'm that's bad. Like, it's really funny. Why does this look like a Mario enemy?
I don't know.
I got Mario enemies on the brain now, thanks to Goomba teeth. This Lonely Goomba's cousin, Goomba teeth.
Goomba teeth?
Yeah. Toothy Goomba.
Toothy Goomba.
Toothy Goomba. Yeah.
I'm
a toothy Goomba chewing on two pipes.
Oh my god. I thought
Looks
his
like a
cousin would be
Pokey
more
from
like
Mario. A little bit. It does look like a Pokey.
crowded Goomba.
Oh no! City Goomba!
Popular Goomba.
I feel like that would be Lonely Goomba's alter ego. Or rival, arch nemesis. Why did I like it better without the mouth?
You like me better without my mouth too.
That's not true. I need you to have that thing.
Fuck. I know it's. Ugh,
I like to hear
can't
the
remember.
sound of your voice.
I can't remember. I thought it had like
Sometimes.
black lines going down its face, but I don't know. Could you show me?
Are you ready?
Yep.
You were in the right direction. It looks like a Mario
Oh.
enemy with the way that you drew it.
Okay, yeah, I knew it had the black lines, but I wasn't sure if it was going over the eyes or not. Gen 2 is the most drawn in these streams? Okay. Alright, well, I'll be going for a few more minutes, so again, this is like the last call here if you want to see me draw a Pokemon.
Your next Pokemon is Dugong.
Dugong! Is that what it sounded like?
Yeah, something like that. Dugong.
Dugong gong.
I'm starting to notice what Justin meant about the same faces sometimes. You're like, the last, like you drew eyes for the last one? Like this one? Oh god, Mikey, that's cursed! This is not Dugong from Undertale, it's Dugong from Pokemon!
Man.
Fix the eyes, bro!
Huh?
Fix them!
How?
Okay. I guess that's... I don't know what more you could do with that now that I'm really looking at it.
Yeah,
what in
come
the
on, man.
cereal mascot hell? Okay.
That's what I remember.
That's it?
What else is there? It's a seal.
How does he eat, bro?
Oh,
How does he eat?
with
Okay,
that.
that's
how it
what-
tears into.
Thank you.
It tears into flesh with that.
That's how it eats those Magikarps up, yes.
You're a big proponent for fangs.
You know?
Dude, why were you wanting me to draw the eyes differently when that's something? Dude.
I realized that, like, you really can't because you're only...
Yeah,
using black
he's
and
got
white,
big,
so-
big dark eyes, dude.
Yeah, he looks like a little water puppy.
He is a water puppy.
He
You
is
could
a little
boop him
water
on the
puppy.
snoot.
I don't think I felt the way I do about Dugong before now. Now I'm really looking at him. He's like a big water puppy.
And he's pretty too. Look at that.
He's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I would give Dugong a hug. I want a Dugong plush now. My Pokemon collection.
You like Dugong now?
Yes, I think I just fell in love with Dugong.
Look at it,
Next
it's
time
adorable.
I catch a Dugong in name, I'm
It's
gonna name-
adorable. Look at
Name
it.
him Water Puppy. And it will be on my team for all of the game. I'm ready, Pokemon. I'm ready for you to give us Dugong.
Yeah, it's a cute Pokemon. It's really, really cute. All right, I'll do
Alright,
2 more.
This is my last one for you for the night. Oh, 2 more? Okay.
Yeah, 2 more.
I'll roll again. Then.
Yeah, that is a
The
Gen
final
1 Pokemon. It's like around number 88, 90 or something. Like 88 or 90. Like right around there if I remember correctly. Maybe 80? It was somewhere in the
Please?
80s.
Draw War Turtle.
Oh, okay, finally a starter.
Yes. I may or may not have been trying to pass up on the starters because I know you know how to draw War Turtle. Like, I know this.
Have we...
But, you know,
I feel like I've drawn War Turtle on here before.
you have, and I don't know why. Was it for
Oh, wait, I
our
thought...
Pokemon Smash series?
I don't remember.
Oh, I agree, SNES. It has the best design out of all 3 of them.
I agree.
They really should have stuck with those design themes. It would have been really good. Like the wing ears are so cool. War Turtle.
War Turtle.
Or something. I think it's deeper than that.
More turtle. More turtle, please.
Like you're at like a fancy restaurant and like you're done eating turtle soup and you're just like more turtle when the waiter comes up to you,
And your war turtle is sitting across from you going,
like looking
War
horrified.
Turtle. It's fine. It's Shuckle soup. Not all turtle soup is Squirtle. There's Shuckles out there, even if they're rock type, and it's probably not good. More turtle. Where you from? More turtle.
Oh my god. Was that my Shredder impression? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, I'm done.
There you go. Pretty good. I like.
I forgot the little blush marks on the cheeks, but... Oh, he's got bigger eyes than what I gave him, too.
Yeah.
I gave him, like he's, like, ready to fuck shit up.
He is.
Yeah, but this one's cuter. This one's way cuter.
Yeah, you made him mischievous.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he always was kind of mischievous. For some reason, I remembered the very vertical line going through the shell, kind of. Like, I tried to remember that. I knew it was different from Squirtle's. I didn't know he has a V-neck shell. Okay, I'll do one more.
The time has come.
What?
It's the most compatible Pokemon.
Oh, Vaporeon?
Vaporeon.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad Art Hammond isn't here for this one.
Oh, me too. He materializes out of thin air. He's like, hey guys, I heard you call out my favorite Pokemon. He just starts line by line putting it in the chat. The copy pasta. Bro did put on the wing cap, it's true. Hey, did you know Vaporeon? No! No, not you, SNES! Resist!
Wait.
Poor Vaporeon. It's such a cool Pokemon, too. Does not deserve this strange internetization. I know. Why does this always happen to poor Vaporeon?
You're the one that introduced it in such a way.
How could I not?
Well, you just... Okay, well, you answered your own question then.
Listen,
Or you answered Emmy's question.
I didn't start this. I didn't start this fire. It's out there already. I cannot put the genie back in the bottle. I cannot master ball this problem away.
It's a problem that there's enough people master balling as it is.
Exactly. People and their master balls are master balling all night long. And they got Vaporeon stuck up in their mind. I can't change that. I just live here.
The one I'm drawing looks like an alien.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It looks like a Demogorgon. Demogorgons aren't aliens. They're multi-dimensional beings.
Same thing.
We stand Demogorgon.
Demogorgons!
Demogorgon. Eevee's new evolution. Demon typing. Oh, don't ask questions you're not ready to hear the answer to, SNES.
Yeah.
It's probably Team Rocket though in all actuality. Demogorgon.
Okay. Alright.
Ready?
Yeah.
Interesting choices.
Okay. For what?
There you go. Boop. You forgot its headpiece.
Oh, yeah, it does have
And
that.
it has a little mermaid tail, and you gave it like a finned out tail. Like a
Oh.
rudder.
Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Fuck.
Close though.
Yeah, I guess.
It's very clearly Vaporeon.
Like, if I think it would look better if I went like that. Maybe. I don't know.
Hi, Scoops. We're
Hey,
actually about
Scoops.
to wrap up.
We actually are wrapping up. Yeah. It's bald Vaporeon. He's bald.
Oh no, that's too close in the direction of the peeled Pokemon.
All right. Well,
Oh,
since
no.
Scoops got here, we'll do one more.
2 more?
All right, two more.
All right. Yay, Scoops!
This version is not compatible with anyone. Oh, thank God.
Oh,
It must
thank
be the
God.
headpiece that people like. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll do 2 more.
Oh, no. All right. Okay. Give me Hypno.
Oh, that ugly fucker.
Yeah. That's... Oh, we needed more Kanto Pokemon, so I just switched it exclusively to Kanto. Oh, it's okay, Scoops. How are you? How was your day? Vabaldion. Scoops, I just came up with something horrible while Mikey was drawing Vaporeon. It sort of looked like a Demogorgon from Stranger Things, and I was like, oh my god. Demogorgon. A Demogorgon. Like, Eevee. Are we gonna talk about the famous Hypno story? No, we're not. Nope. No, we're not.
I think it has ears. Yeah, it does. You guys ever notice that Drowsy looks like it's waist deep in shit? Like, do you ever notice that? Like, that's something I've always noticed. You guys ever notice that? Or just me? Alright.
Drowsy does look like a pig, though, so here is,
He looks like a
here is-
tapir.
here is Hypno's Pokedex entry from Pokemon Fire Red for you.
Looks like a tapir, though.
In our chat that we're not gonna talk about. I like Drowsy more than Hypno too. Hypno is creepy, but this is what the randomizer gave us, so.
Ugh. Fucking this dude. Ugh. Well, he does have a, you know, a big nose.
What if that were the noises he made?
Oh, that
like
is not the
Hypno,
noise.
But like,
That is not the noise. That is not the noises he makes.
You hear it echoing in the darkness of your hallways at night. Just a menacing honk, honk, and it's just sort of, you know, you're hearing it reverbed and like over 3 or 4
God.
times over, and you hear a footstep coming towards you, a
I'm
big
done.
yellow foot, and he holds out this pendulum in front of you, and you just hear the threatening honk, honk.
I was actually a lot closer than I thought. I think I made his nose a bit more.
That nose, though.
His nose is a bit more rounded and swollen and drooping and pendulous. But
I
you know,
don't know why you did it that way.
it's okay. It's all right. Well, because I did it from memory.
Yeah.
Instead, he's got like a big, more humanoid nose. Anyway, one more.
Okay. I am randomizing.
Great. I drew Squidward, not Hypno. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Hypno with seasonal allergies. Oh, I feel bad now. Like,
Can you give us?
look,
Can you give us Venomoth?
he's sick. Look,
Oh.
he's got boogies coming out.
No.
Okay.
Don't erase it. Leave it as is.
No. It's okay. What Venomoth?
Venomoth. Yes, Venomoth.
I
It's
like
your last challenge.
Venonat. I like Venonat a lot.
I was really surprised as a kid when I realized that Venonat evolves into Venomoth. I was like, man, I wish Venonat, like, Venonat is so fluffy looking and fun, and I kind of wished Venomoth was fluffy.
I do remember having big ass eyes like this.
Oh, not even a face yet, and those eyes are so pitiful.
God,
No, it has a Gru nose. You're right. It does kind of look a little like Gru. What in the bug's life? is this?
I don't know.
Oh my god. No. Choices were made here. What? What? This is not. How? I almost want to ask you to draw Butterfree now. What? What?
I don't know. Yeah, could you show me?
Put you out of your misery?
Yeah, because I know it's so
What?
fucked.
Okay, before I give you what it looks like, what are the parts of this design you are the most confident about?
The eyes and the antenna. That's it.
Okay, alright, here you go.
I remember it being
Remember
a lot
this.
cuter.
Remember this being the eyes and the antenna Mikey feels very confident about.
Oh, there's no antenna. And the
No.
eyes aren't connected.
No.
Oh, whoops.
Butterfree has little arms like that.
Do you
not
want me to
Venomoth.
draw Butterfree?
Yes, you can draw Butterfree. We can cross Butterfree off the list then. Yeah, this is what you think Venomoth looks like. What does Butterfree look like? Oh, this is gonna be already really, really accurate. Honestly, SNES, what you just sent me really checks out.
Yeah, what
It's kind of
antenna?
got me.
I don't.
It's kind of got me fucked up.
I don't know why I drew it with antenna.
I think the simple reality is that you remember Butterfree so much better than Venom.
Well, I mean, yeah. After the episode Bye Bye Butterfree, how can you not? Like that one. That one sticks with you.
Scoop says this is Venomoth as seen in Pokemon Smile. Oh no. It belongs on a kindergarten teacher's bulletin board. Poor little Venomoth. Yeah, no, this one is really good. You have a really strong memory for Butterfree, clearly. You remember Butterfree so much better than Venomoth. I'm genuinely surprised with how accurate one of them is and how Temu.com Butterfree the other looks.
Yeah. Beedrill, I think I was a little I think I was closer with Beedrill than I was Venomoth.
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
I'm also sending you after you're done with Butterfree, I'll send you what SNES sent me, and it is a proposed evolution for like an evolution swap between Caterpie and Venonat.
Oh, okay.
I agree, Scoops. That's part of the reason why I was like, here's Venomoth. I bet you won't remember Venomoth. Unfortunately, I was so right. Poor Venomoth.
I'm done.
Alright, that looks really good, actually. That looks,
I know it's wings design I don't really have down pat.
You know, I know where you're pulling that wing design from. Let me get it for you. And that's what SNES sent me about the swapped evolution.
I love Butterfree so much.
You're pulling that wing design from a Pokemon called Beautifly, I think.
Really? That's...
Wing
I mean,
design,
I know
yeah.
about that one's existence, but I don't really care for it. Maybe.
The wings really look like
Kinda.
the pattern. Looks kind of like Beautifly.
Yeah.
But no, otherwise it's really accurate.
Thank you. Alright, well, I think that's a good note to end on, right?
SNES, that's really funny. People treated Bye Bye Butterfree like how they now treat YouTube goodbye videos. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Butterfree.
I like it too. I think it looks really good with the designs on the wings.
Thank you.
Why does your Butterfree look so much more unique?
I don't know.
No, it looks really pretty. Like I
What?
would love
It's
to.
just a sketch and it's just all sketchy and not
It's
polished.
nice. I like
and...
the designs.
Eh.
The wings really make a difference here. So just imagine a beautiful Butterfree flying on a field. Yeah, can you walk us through everything we did today so Scoops can see it too?
Yeah, this is what we started with. Stantler. this is my Stantler.
Yay, Clifford, the big red chopper dog.
Uh-huh. And then there was Tauros and Miltank kissing. Oh my
I
god.
still can't remember what Miltank looks like.
Well, I mean, I had a general idea.
It is better this time. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I did include the bell for some reason. Buizel and Popplio's final form kissing.
Primarina.
Yeah, Primarina. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tortank,
yes.
Stunky and Raichu.
That is a squirrel cosplaying as Stunky.
Gumi, Ditto, and Grimer. Just
They look
being
really
buds. Hanging out, you know. Being buds. I gave it 3 tails. I thought it had 3. But it only has 2. Raichu is right back here. Stunky is like brushing its tail up on in its face. There's Pichu and Meowth. A lot of people like this one earlier. I think this one's my favorite one from tonight as well.
It's really accurate.
Thanks.
You really remember Meowth very well. And Pichu. It's super cute, too.
Thank you.
Raichu is really underrated, Emmy. I love Raichu.
I love Raichu also.
I know, isn't his Meowth like really spot on? Oh, no, I forgot about this one already. Oh, Gardevoir and Travis. The Curlia Gardevoir Cosmo. Cosmo kissing a trash bag dumpling.
Tails? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I only did that because Emmy's here.
I know. I know. I know she'd get it. Look at his Rhyhorn. It got run over by a truck.
Yup.
It's missing its bag things. Yeah, even Scoops was reminded of Cosmo from Sonic X. There's Sprouts doing a little curtsy. That was supposed to be Kingdra, but he drew Seadra instead.
Yup.
Look at that Ampharos with Flaffy's face. Mikey likes Flaffy more than Ampharos.
I mean, it's not that I like it more. It's just I like
Flaffy.
You do. It's more like it's just more how it's more miserable to drudge it up from memory.
Especially because all the like folds it has, the rocky folds. Look, Scoops, he got Pidgey right, even though he Pidgeotifies everything. Yeah, except for the line on the face, but it was pretty close.
Yeah. And there's Geodude, coughing.
Wait, zoom up on Geodude's face.
Or wheezing, not coughing. Dude.
Hey, bro.
Geodude. Dude.
Dude. Geodude honking.
Geodude. Alright. Oh god. That's
Beans' food time.
Yep, I'll have to feed her right after stream here, especially since we're wrapping up.
Yeah, and then we got through Wheezing and who else?
Sunkern.
Sunkern, who looks like a Mario enemy.
Yep. Dugong. Which
the water dog.
Axel now has fallen in love with.
I did not realize that I find Dugong to be so adorable.
It is actually
Dugong
really
is so
cute.
precious.
It's a pretty Pokemon. It's really
I'm
pretty.
gonna name it Water Dog the next time I get it. Water Doggy.
Water Dog.
So cute. Just Water Doggo. It's adorable. Little Water Dog. Look at how sassy this war turtle is.
And then there's Vaporeon. I missed its
Dugong, if Dugong was a Mickey Mouse character.
And then
Dude, Venomoth got butchered. I'm so sorry.
Venomoth is the one that got fucked the most this stream.
You don't remember.
Not even Gardevoir. At least that one looked like Cosmo. I think I remember that one. Emmy, I'd have to see it again. It's been a long time. And then there's Butterfree, which we're closing off on.
The end.
Yes. So, I will do another one of these streams, soon. I don't know when, but soon.
Okay.
Maybe sometime next week. I don't know. We'll see.
I'll be live tomorrow with what I'm not quite sure. I've got plenty of games to choose from, but it won't be Sonic. I'm stepping away.
When are you gonna do
Sonic
Trip's storyline?
Superstars. I'll probably do Trip's on Thursday. As I go yep, yes, yeah, as I'm processing, talking to myself through what time I'll be doing that. Yes, Thursday will be a good day for Trip's story. Tomorrow I want a little break from Sonic Superstars. I want to do something else. Literally anything, I don't care. Just a break from Superstars. Mm-hmm. And then on Friday, we've got Princess Peach Showtime coming. So I'll be streaming that for you guys too.
You're going to be streaming on Friday
also? You abandoned Batman at the asylum. Go pick him up. What did you say?
So you will, you're going to stream 3 times this week?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you want one of those days.
No,
you're
I
welcome to
I
it.
took today, especially because
Yeah, I
Justin
figured.
wasn't streaming.
I know. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here Thursday, and I'll be here Friday.
Awesome. Sounds.
I
wait,
know,
Wait,
this is
wasn't
huge.
Ashlyn wanting to do Animal Crossing sometime soon?
You're right. Ashlyn wanted to do Animal Crossing.
Wait, she said Thursday with you. Thursday.
She did.
Yeah.
So that means I gotta do Trip's story tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's what.
Ah!
What? What's going on?
Sorry, Beans is like hugging my foot with her claws.
What was the yell?
I don't know. I don't know. Woo! All right, I'm gonna end here. All right, guys.
Yes, before you leave, like the stream. I'll see you tomorrow for Sonic Superstars. I'll
And
see you
then-
Thursday for Animal Crossing, and I'll see you Friday for Princess Peach.
Yes. All right. Bye. Woo! Ah!
Woo!
Woo!
Good night,
Why is
everybody.
she doing that? Ah! Woo! All right.
Wants to play.
Yes. All right. Bye, everybody.